Evening.
Good, good.
Good evening.
Are we all set, Counselor?
Yep.
Okay. I'd like to say it's been a couple of good weeks of weather. It's not so good here in Albany because of the violence, but I'm trying to recruit Bob Beston over here. Are you ready, Bob?
I'm ready.
He had a lot of experience chasing me around when I was a kid.
Stealing tomatoes, big crimes.
Again, good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for being on the call this afternoon. If I may like to open the meeting of the Public Safety, Albany County Public Safety Committee, and again, to thank all of you for being here. I'd like to, if there's any questions in regards to the previous minutes, if not, I entertain a motion for the approval of the previous minutes.
I'll make that motion.
Motion is
I'll
made.
second.
Motion is made and second for the approval of the previous minutes. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Thank you. Number 2 on the agenda, amended resolution number 74 for 2021 regarding the 2021 Albany County Stop DWI plan. Sheriff, are you available?
I am available. Hello, Mr. Chairman. How are you?
Sheriff, all I need is to be deputized here in Albany. Can you do that or what?
I can. And we need all the help we can right now.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
That's what happens when you let your police department fall below 100 people, members.
Yeah, well, that's true.
Yeah, that's real. That's leadership.
Yeah, well, we can go on with the business, but Sheriff, thank you for being here on the streets in Albany.
All right.
We certainly do appreciate it. You're always there when needed, so thank you.
No, you're very welcome. It's been a busy couple of days. We've had about 18 to, I don't know, anywhere from 12 a shift to upwards of 20 a day on the streets, and it's been busy. Yesterday was very busy. You know what? We're going to continue and start. You've got so many illegal cars and illegal motorcycles, and we got to start with some of the small stuff, because if that's left alone, it just mushrooms, and we're in a similar position than what we're in today. So anyway.
Sheriff, that's been going on for years.
Well, it's not going to
Same
continue.
problem last summer and the summer before that.
Yeah. Well, there has to be a start someplace. The violence in the streets has to stop.
Yeah, well, we're committed to every resource we have to make it stop.
Yeah, when you get kids like the 15-year-old girl shot in the back.
That's awful.
Enough.
Awful.
Okay,
Mr. Chairman, I'm here for this. We passed a resolution in March 8th of 2021. Apparently there was a clerical error, I'm told, and so this is just an amendment of $629,000 in Stop DWI money approved by the State Governor's Traffic Safety for 10/1/21 to 9/30/22. This is money that we go out, we enforce all the seat belts, car seats, you name it.
Motion, move it, Gary.
Second.
Motion's made and second to move the motion. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Thank you. Number 3, authorizing the submission of a grant application to the United States Department of Justice Bureau of Justice Assistance regarding reimbursement for the incarnation of criminal aliens.
So this is the State Criminal Alien Assistance Program, SCAP money you've heard me mention before. We're usually, it's with the federal and the state system, we're about a year and a half behind on this. So this actually gets us through 19. Normally we're receiving about 25 to 30, although we have gone as high as 35,000. But we're just asking for permission to file for it, and then they calculate it and send it.
Any questions of the sheriff?
Motion to move it.
Second.
Second.
Motion is made and second to move it. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Thank you. Number 4. I'm having a little
Number four, Mr. Chairman, is for us to file and receive $15,000 for explosive detection canine supplies and equipment. The state has been very good with their Homeland Security Emergency Services grants for our explosive canines. As you know, we use them at the airport, state buildings, local county buildings, as well as on the streets of late. Again, it's $15,000. It runs from 4/1/21 to 8/31/22 with no match.
Okay, any questions? Chair?
Make a motion.
Motion, second. Motion's made and second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Thank you. Last
May,
one.
Mr. Chair,
Yes.
I think we should give kudos to that K-9 program that won some awards over the last couple of weeks, didn't they, Sheriff?
Yes, they did. I believe they won. In one category, we came in first. In one category, third and fourth. And then in another category, I believe third. And these were all relatively newer dogs -1.
That was in the whole Northeast, I believe, right?
The entire northeast part of the country, yes.
No, it's phenomenal.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
thank,
congratulations, Sheriff.
thank you very much. You guys have a good night.
Let those deputies know we appreciate them, Sheriff.
They know that the people on the streets are actually clapping as they're towing cars and everything else. They've
Absolutely.
had enough. So
Good.
Well, as
Now they got to step up when they see these gangbangers running around the streets shooting people. When they see who they are.
exactly. We're hoping.
That's
to build
the
some
problem.
inroads. And the PD has been great. They've been working their butts off down there. Just, I think between us and of course the state police have some cars as well. I think we'll be able to put a dent in this. But our guys are not going to let up. They're enforcing traffic. Everything's going. So it's, it'll be a fruitful summer.
I appreciate that, Sheriff. I suggested to the mayor 6 months ago at one of our meetings that the sheriff's department and the troopers patrol for Manning Boulevard West and the APD to Manning Boulevard down to the river because that's where most of the calls are anyway, and they know the people. She said they couldn't do it because of a command problem. But now you're doing it, which is great.
Yeah, well, Sheriff, as I know that you're part of the planning of, but information that I'm getting, of course, is that it's going to be a hot summer, and that the shooting of one of the shooting victims had a large family, and so everybody's kind of preparing for what might result as a result of that shooting. So good luck to you out there.
Thank you, sir.
And
Sheriff,
Bob Beston and I are available.
Sheriff,
We're available.
Sheriff.
Yes. Yes.
Are you coordinating with, in Albany, I'm sure, with the surrounding local PDs? I know that some of this is falling into my area. They're hiding out in some of our local motels for retaliation, you know?
So, Patty, we just this week got in there. I got the call like Monday morning at 7.
Yeah.
And, I think about 4 hours later, we had people in there. So we're still in the infant stages of trying to come up with an entire ops plan for it. The chief of Bethlehem has reached out as well because they're getting it down 9W and down 144. So we'd like to do a couple countywide sweeps, and we're also working with DMV, but that'll all be forthcoming hopefully within the next few weeks. Right now, we got to get a grip on some of the nasty violence that's happening in that city.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean, though. It's coming down the avenue. You know.
Yeah. Yes.
Yesterday,
Yes.
particularly, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about.
Yep. Yes.
Sheriff,
We're
what they got to
trying.
do is bring back the old night squad.
All right. I got to go. Have a good night.
Nice.
Thank you.
Good night.
Thanks, Sheriff.
Did we finish our agenda? Did we?
Not get number 4 yet.
Five.
Got one more.
No, we got,
Huh?
Oh, no, I
Did
did
Did we do
four.
four?
Yep.
Five?
yeah, we did four. We're on five.
Yep.
Authorize, is that right, Counselor? We did four?
That's correct.
Okay, authorizing submission of a grant application to the New York State Division of Homeland Security and Emergency Services regarding the state Homeland Security and law enforcement terrorism prevention programs.
Hi, good evening, committee members. I can speak on that one. So this is a permission to apply for a grant from the New York State Division of Homeland Security and Emergency Services. It's on behalf of the Department of Health, the Division of Information Services, as well as the Sheriff's Department. So it's for a total of $635,000 over a 3-year period to begin later this year. This funding would support the sustainment of existing capabilities and the development of new ones. For the health department, it'd be for the sustainment of the citizen preparedness corps, the medical reserves corps. So pretty much all of the health preparedness measures that kind of got us prepared for COVID and helped get us through COVID. It would also sustain kind of the planning, any of the equipment and training they do. From the IT end, it would help fund cybersecurity improvements, and from the sheriff's end, that money would be used to combat domestic violence, extremism at some of the critical infrastructure facilities in the county.
Motion to move it.
Second.
Second.
Made and second to move it. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Thank you. I meant to say to welcome Rick. Rick, we'd like to welcome you back. And it's a pleasure having you back with us.
Thank you very much, Bill. It's
yes,
good to
sir.
be back.
Thank you. If there's nothing, I entertain a motion for adjournment.
I make a motion to adjourn.
The motion is made to maybe have a second.
Second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
You're welcome.
And good,
Have a good one, Bill.
and good afternoon to our deputy chair, Wanda Willingham. I seen her there. Oh, there she is. Good afternoon, Wanda. Well, she's on there somewhere.
I'm right here. Can you see me?
I couldn't, but I see you now.
Okay, yeah. Well,
All
you
right.
got,